I'm just embracing it all. I mean, just the guys. I mean, my teammates we just put in the work. Fall camp, spring ball, just believing in the coaching staff, believing in each other, the brotherhood and the bond that we share. I mean, we just embracing it all, and we can be able to just reflect back on it, and just tell our younger kids or our other family members that hey, we did this and we accomplished this during this season.
You felt like your tailbone bone, or I mean, what happened? How are you?
I not it not the wind at me a little bit. I was straight though.
Real quick, we've got Rocket and Joe Cachet here. Get those guys over there right now. Trey, KJ, at halftime, what was the discussion like? I mean, you came out and just started running. Was it just like, forget this, I'm just going to take this?
I mean, like Coach Pittman said, I mean, he came in. I mean, he just told us like, "Hey, we only down three." So I mean, at that point, the leaders took over. We was being more vocal. All the leaders, captains, seniors, everybody just being more vocal. We just knew that we had to play our brand of football. I mean, the first half, it wasn't our brand of football. So just coming out, we took it as a challenge, and we just put our best foot forward, and we played Arkansas brand football.
Following up on that, it looked like the second half you took the game on your shoulders, said, I'm toting the rock, we're getting it done that way. Was that the case?
It was. I mean, Coach Brown put me to the side. And he was like, "Hey, at some point, you got to take over the game. You got to put the game in your hands." And I mean, we just got to put our best foot forward and score points and win the game. So it was going to. That's what it was.
Christina?
What did you think of Malik in the few snaps that he got? And was it a surprise that he was kind of able to run as much as he did?
It wasn't. It was. I mean, he does that. I mean, every day in practice, every weekend, week out, and just having a guy like that to back me up when I go out or something happen with me, and just knowing that I have a lot of confidence in him, and the team also has a lot of confidence in him as well. Just so I really extremely proud of Malik. He came to me, just he kept asking me like, "Hey, you want me to go?" I'm like, "You got it, bro. You take over right now. It's your word right now." So just having a guy like that just back me up like that is extremely proud of him.
Trey? KJ, thoughts on the defense today that held you to 10 points, made your job a lot easier?
Extremely proud of those guys. I mean, just the way they swarm the ball and just game tackle each and every tackle. So just having those guys like that, knowing that they had our back, and then we picked it up second half and we had their backs, and just able to just be a team effort.
That, KJ, you've really focused on no individual achievements this year for you. We heard that that was winning the MVP was one of your goals, and you expressed that to somebody. What does it feel like winning the MVP?
I mean, dream come true. I mean, this whole week, I mean, me and Coach Pittman, we've been talking, going back and forth. I mean, he said I had a higher chance of winning it since he opted out and getting the MVP. So, I mean, just having a coach like that that has a lot of confidence in me and just instilling that confidence and that leadership in me, and just also my teammates, I can't lead them out. So those guys out there just also believing in me, and just we just putting our best foot forward. So it's a dream come true.
Trey?
KJ, this is your first game without starters. How would you assess how you and your other teammates experienced?
Oh, they did extremely awesome. I mean, I couldn't thank them no more. I mean, just for those guys to come in and just embrace the moment and just take advantage of the opportunities, especially the young guys that got in. So just embracing the moment, just extremely proud of them.
Coach Pittman said earlier in the week, this may not be the national championship game, but this is our national championship game. Is that how you took it?
It was. I mean, just coming from. I mean, we've been through a lot over the past years. Just going through a little rough patch, and now that we're finally on the rise and on the come up, so we also everybody on the team just took it as this our national championship on big stage, Outback Bowl, Tampa, Florida. So had to come out and just get fans and the whole state of Arkansas show.
Okay.
The sacks include you taking 20 carries, and I think that taxes you in just on that. So did you know coming in the game that that might be something you had to do, carry the ball more?
I did just the way we practice and the plays that we was running. I knew it was more on me running the ball and making the correct reads and toting the ball and being smart with the ball, making great plays on the outside with the guys flipping the ball out or just running the ball. Period. So.
Coach Pittman told us what the offseason might look like. You know, it's easier to recruit maybe and all. What about from a player standpoint? What the next few months will look like for you guys?
I mean, of course, I mean we're gonna get a little rest, but I feel like just heading to the next season. I mean, we always have an advantage with the young guys coming in and being able to play out there in the game and just giving those guys an opportunity, and they just taking advantage. So I feel like we're a little ahead of some programs right now, and I just want to move forward.
Do you feel like you could go into next season as maybe one of the, leading guys in the SEC?
I mean, I hope so. I mean, I really don't just really just look into it. I mean, I see what I look at it one time, or my family might show me, and I just see and I just use that motivation.
KJ, you held up the MVP trophy, turned around, showed it to your family. What's going through your mind with that?
Surreal. I mean, just me being able to just way ahead of time say that I want the MVP trophy, and then to actually win it. And I mean, teammates I got. I mean, anybody could have won the trophy, and they end up giving it to me. So, and then just turning around, showing my family. I mean, their support. I mean, they came all the way, drove all the way down here instead of flying. So, just shows a lot about my support system and also the fans. I mean, they've been with me every step, and just having a crowd like that and just support the Arkansas Razorbacks. I want to give credit to the strength staff. I mean, the week in and week out, those guys they're hard on me. Make sure I don't miss no reps and nothing like that. And then also, just the training staff just taking care of me, take care of my body, make sure I get in, get some type of treatment in. Even if I'm not hurt, I'm 100% healthy. They still want me to come in and get treatment just because it's a physical game we play on Saturday and we in the SEC. So.